first trimester, girl, I deadass thought I was gonna throw up. That was one time. Girl, you might be pregnant. Maybe take a test just in case. I don't know. If you just want to know what is going on. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Fabi Marie. Whew, it has been a minute since I've been on my YouTube stuff, but I'm back and I'm making content. I'm excited. If you've been keeping up with my recent uploads, you would know I'm pregnant. What? It is wild, honestly, to me that I'm gonna be a mom. I have a baby inside my belly. What? And it's just so crazy, so surreal to me. It's just, honestly, sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget, and then it's like, no, girl, you're pregnant. You have a baby inside you. It's just wild to me. I'm on Mamiana tea. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a little comment down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. So I'm gonna be telling you how I felt throughout my first trimester. So all the way from before when I knew I was pregnant, officially knowing that I was pregnant, and then kind of throughout my first trimester. I'm gonna give you guys all the tea. If you have any of these symptoms, girl, you might be pregnant. Check out and be a little bit alert. Maybe take a test just in case, because you never know. Like, I did not know, and it was kind of one of those situations where it was like, wait, I was like, wait. I mean, obviously in that moment I was just like, wait, but it is still like a wait type of feeling that I'm pregnant. Anyways, I'm rambling. Okay, so I have my phone here and I have like written down all of the symptoms that I felt. It was around the second month when I started getting these symptoms. I just want to put it out there, I have really irregular periods, or had. I would miss a period and be like, you know, like my whole life it was like that. I kind of thought I wouldn't get pregnant because my hormones are really crazy. I honestly thought I had PCOS, symptoms of PCOS. Like, I kind of had a lot of them, and I was like, girl, like, you know, I don't know, I just like thought that I couldn't get pregnant. That was kind of like a fear of mine, honestly, that I couldn't get pregnant. But look where we are now. Pregnant. But yes, so the first thing was like I missed my period, and you know, I didn't really think anything of it because I always miss my period. My boobs were getting bigger. My boobs are definitely growing in size. I wouldn't say like usually for my periods my boobs get super big like that. They get tender, but I can't really tell size wise. Telling my boyfriend, I was like, baby, my boobs look bigger. He's like, yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. He's like, no, you're fine. Little did we both know I had a baby inside me already. Like, my nipples were so tender. Usually they don't get that tender on my period. It wasn't, you know, something like really common for me to have tender nipples, but I have had it before. It's not like a, oh my gosh, my nipples are tender, I'm pregnant type of thing. You know, missed period, tender nipples. I just honestly thought that I was about to get my period, and it didn't come. It didn't come. I was peeing super frequently, and I looked it up and it was like pregnancy symptom. It's happened to me before, and I was peeing super frequently, and I looked it up and it said it was a pregnancy symptom, and I wasn't pregnant. So I'm like, you know, I could just be like the other time. Another symptom that I had was intense cramping. Right before I get my period, I always have like this really intense cramping situation that goes on within minutes, within the hour. Today you're gonna get your period, when it's like those strong period cramps. And I felt like that a couple times. I would be like, oh, I'm about to get my period, let me go to the bathroom really quick to make sure I didn't get my period, and I wouldn't get it. And so I'm like, that's so weird. And I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just gonna be a really painful, hard period this time. Once the second month came, I was like, okay, it's happened to me before. I haven't got my period for 2 months before. I would even tell my boyfriend, I remember being like, I'm about to get my period tonight, and I wouldn't. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? Where's the period? Like, where is she? And she wasn't coming. She wasn't gonna come. I'm like, okay, I honestly feel weird. I'm just gonna go to Walmart. So Walmart is not 24 hours in Puerto Rico. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna wait until the morning and go to Walgreens first thing before work. So I woke up, bought the test. I didn't even tell my boyfriend like what I was gonna do. Oh my god, and when I saw that line, like, it was definitely 2 lines, and I was like, no fucking way. I don't want to tell like the whole story because I already did that in another video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked up over here at the top. Just click on it. It's basically me and my boyfriend talking about how we found out I was pregnant. Before I went to Walgreens, I tried eating scrambled eggs, toast, and like butter on it. And girl, I have always eaten scrambled eggs, toast, butter. Like, there has been no problem whatsoever, like ever. When I was eating, I couldn't eat these eggs. I was like, what? When I ate that bread with butter, I was so disgusted. I was like, hold on. bread with butter? Like, that is so simple. How do I not like bread and butter? After that, I was like, yeah, I need to go. Hopped in the car, got the test, came back, took it. It's positive. Okay, we're good. Let's fast forward. I felt extremely tired as well. Like, oof, when I tell you so tired, like I've never felt this tired in my life. Like to the point where I was going to work, right? And I was in the car. There was like maybe, I don't know, like 5 minutes left. I needed to get down and I had to literally go to sleep. I couldn't stay awake and I didn't do anything that day. And I'm like, what? I woke up late. I didn't do anything. What's going on? Like, why am I so tired, so fatigued? Girl, you were making a baby. And I also wasn't eating enough, my poor baby. Still honestly a symptom. Like, I'm so tired these days, even at work. I clock out and immediately I'm just like on my desk until the 30 minutes pass up and then I clock back in and your girl wakes up. But I like pass out, like full on sleep, pass out, I don't know where I'm at type sleep. Like I black out. It's wild. It's pretty wild. I'm always just tired. Like 8 hours is definitely not enough for me to sleep. I didn't get morning sickness. I mean, I didn't throw up. I did get morning sickness, but I didn't throw up. Thank God. God, this has been a smooth pregnancy so far and like my baby is really good. I haven't had any crazy nausea. I know my mom, when she was pregnant with me, she was throwing up all the time. The times that I would feel nauseous would be if I needed to eat. Like if that baby needed food right now, like I would start to feel nauseous and then I would just eat and you know, it would go away. But if I wasn't on top of my food, on top of my snacks, then I would feel nauseous. So that's like really the only time that I was nauseous. There was one time though that a smell made me super nauseous. I thought I was gonna throw up. I was on a plane actually. And girl, when I tell you I thought I was gonna throw up, oof, it was so bad. I had a blanket and then I had my hoodie and I was just like breathing inside the hoodie. I deadass thought I was gonna throw up. That was one time. But other than that, it was just nausea when I didn't eat on time. Okay, oof, another thing, I was really motion sick. Being in a car, it was just a lot. Now it does happen sometimes, but like not so much. Honestly, it's died down. I don't eat, I do get nauseous, but like I'm pretty good about eating. I just know I need to eat. I have a baby, I'm growing a baby inside me. If I didn't eat, nauseous. If I was in a car, nauseous, but you know, never threw up. Thank the Lord. So when it comes to food, I loved it. Like this has been so beautiful. Girl, it's so hard for me to eat. So hard for me to eat. Like my goodness, 3 meals a day was literally the hardest thing ever. And now I be eating away. Like I be eating away. I always thought food was gonna taste so different when you're pregnant. Honestly, not really. Like everything pretty much tastes the same for me. I don't like bacon though. Like bacon right now. But other than that, food is amazing. The cravings have been so just, I love it because usually you just never know what to eat, so I just don't eat. Love having cravings for food. It's so cool. It's like really fun too, and it's just not as annoying. I want this, I'm craving this, and it's just like beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, really. At least for me, my boyfriend's like, oh, what do you want to eat? I'm like, I don't know, like, can you choose? You know, it's a whole thing. Let me know if you can relate. But honestly, now it's just like, I know right away. So I've also been super emotional. I'm pretty much an emotional person overall. Sometimes I just cry out of nowhere, but like now it just like really touches me, and like, you know, I'll start to like cry and stuff, and just, it really gets to me these days. But I'm just super emotional now, but it's cool. Like I'm an emotional person, so it don't really bother me like that. Also, I don't think I've been that bad with mood swings. Like I couldn't find an outfit. Me before pregnant, if I couldn't find an outfit, I would get like worked up and just like, you don't want to be around me. Imagine that situation, but being pregnant. It was just like, it was a lot, and I just really wasn't having anybody's bullshit. Usually I can control myself, but that time I really couldn't. I was just coming at everybody, and I'm like, this is the last one. So overheating. Okay, so sometimes I overheat. Like literally I was sweating and drenched in my bed. I'm like, what's going on? Is everybody just as hot as I am, or is it just me? It was like, no girl, it's just you. I was so hot. All right, you guys, so that's pretty much it for the symptoms that I felt before I knew I was pregnant, when I found out I was pregnant, and pretty much for the whole first trimester of my pregnancy. It is a crazy experience. Still can't believe like I'm gonna be a mom. I am a mom. I have a baby in me. What? Everybody's super different. Everybody's body is different, and it honestly depends on the person. Every experience is just different. So this is mine. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like the pregnancy type videos, let me know. If you're interested in my pregnancy journey, I'm so down to share everything. That is the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me a lot. Give this video a thumbs up and just support the channel. Subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.